Hi, good morning, everyone. Yesterday we have completed till data types. After completing data types, I hope you have done with all practice. Now we will see page layout today. Now we will create one object. For that object, we will create few fields. Then we will create page layout for this object. Now go to object manager, create custom object. We are creating a position object. This object, by using this tab, HR people can create positions in their company, job open positions. Open job positions. This is the standard field. First we get the standard field. Then data type is automatically taken. It is text. We'll allow this in reports. Then deploy, allow insert, create tab visual, add notes as well. Click on save. Then it will ask for tab settings. Object is this. We'll select something is set. Then this tab. Position object. Click next. Now it will be visible to all users, all profile users. It should be included in all the profile, all the applications. Then click on save. After going here, now we are in the same position object. Now we will create some fields. Which field we want to create? Now I want location. For location, it should be pick list. This company has branches in different locations, so that we have to select pick list. Data type pick list has been selected. Then give field name. This is location, field label. Values, we have to enter values. What values we need? Hyderabad. This position is open for Hyderabad or Bangalore or something else they have to mention. We have to give all the options. As a developer, we have to give these options, and end user, HR people use this application so that they will select the location for which location this position is open. You can select this one. Only it should be, only they should allow these locations. If we give this restrict pick list to the values defined in the value set, only this will be allowed, whichever has been entered. If we don't select this, new location they can add. First you can give okay, open job position, job posting location. Is not required. Then this is not a mandatory field. I am not giving required. Then click next. This field should be visible to all the users and profiles. Click next. This is going to come in position layout. We will see what is that position layout. Click on save. This is one field is created with location. It has field name location underscore underscore C. We need to have this observation. Then we will create one more field, number of vacancies. For this number of vacancies, it should be number. Is number. Then click next. Your field name is number of vacancies. How many vacancies are available? It is maximum length is 18. We can give only 2. Means it will select up to 99. We can enter 0 to 99. Description is for number of vacancies for the position. This is mandatory field. You can give required. Then leave this. Nothing is required. Then click on next. Even it is a small, we have to practice and observe what it is showing. In the last 4th section, it is showing page layout. Might be in yesterday session when we are practicing this, we don't know about the position layout and this screen. Now today we will understand this. So the number of vacancies came here. Here it is showing number, length is 2. This is decimal point 0. Whenever you select number, when you will give data type as number, it will give like this. Then another new field, position status. Position status, we have to take tick list for this because there will be different status for position. Position status. Here position status are enter values. Status is open position, new position, approved. Manager, finance team has to approve that position. When we open this, they have to approve this. And in progress, on hold, closed. These are the different positions we see. Even when we apply for job as well, HR team will have this application internally. So use the first value, new position. Don't use this alpha order this one, because when you do that, it will come approved first. If you select this, use first value, approved will be selected by default. So we are not using this. Status of the job position, job posting position. Then click on next. Whenever we are doing this, we have to observe these screens. See this screen. This is showing field level security. We will see that later. Here for this, these are the different profiles available in Salesforce. We are giving access to all the profiles, all the users. Then this is the layout. So position status pick list we have given. Then click new. Date field we want. What is the open date? Field label open date. Description for this position open date. When you go to Naukri as well, we can see posting date. Whenever they open the position, in the same day they post in Naukri and other job sites. Click on next. Next. 3 steps are there in this while creating the field. We need to get complete perfection with these screens. When we go to real time, now it looks simple, but there we need to do very quickly. Lot of fields we create in real time. Next thing is milestone date. Date data type you take. This is the first screen. This is the step 1. In the second step, we enter field details and milestone date is this is the target date by which date we have to finish this. Job position closing date. So target date. It is required. We have to. It is mandatory. In the step 2 we are giving this. Here it is showing step 2 of 4. In the step 3 we are giving field level security. See this. This is the position layout. Open date. Milestone date has come. It is giving in alphabetical order. Again, we need salary details now. Salary details is currency. How much they are going to pay. That is the minimum pay we will give now. Length you can select 7. It is in lakhs. It goes to crores, then we need 8 length. Till lakhs, 99 lakhs, it will be 7. Description, minimum salary. Offer. Then click next. When we are selecting the fields, we need to understand which data type we have to select. Client don't mention data type. We have to understand which data type we need to select. If you practice it many times, then you will get complete grip on this screens. Now maximum budget. How much we can give for it? Unnecessarily, we should not give 18 characters. Its maximum length is 18 characters, but we have to understand all these are performance practices, coding practices. Maximum salary they can offer. can be offer. This is required, I am making. Then click next. Network is slow for me. Then say. Now we will go to HR contact details. HR email ID. So we will take email. Label is HR email. HR email ID. HR email ID to contact. It is mandatory. Whenever you are selecting these data types, it is giving different options. These four are common: field label, field name, description, help text. These are common for every field. Here it is changing. Save. Then we need to have contact number for the HR. So we can say select now phone. When they say contact number, it should be phone. So almost we are covering all the data types here. Field label is HR contact number. Phone, HR phone number to contact. So I'm not giving it as mandatory. In Naukri, we don't see phone numbers for all the postings. We see mail IDs. Sometimes we see both mail ID and phone number. So here it is showing visible. If you want to make it only read only, we can make it. We will see that. Whenever we select different fields, it is giving different option. Now these are the personal details, passport number. Whether passport is required or not, there will be travel required or not. We will select passport. Some companies don't take if you don't have passport. We need to have both passport and PAN card. These are mandatory for few companies like Tech Mahindra. So we will select checkbox. There is a checkbox. Field label, passport, required or not. By default, we will select checked, means it is S. This is the Boolean value. So this read only it is coming. Save. Now we need to check travel required or not. They will tell you need to travel to all over India or you need to go to other countries. This position required travel, we will send you on site. We are keeping it as unchecked by default. Position. Some companies develop their applications internally through their Salesforce development. Many companies for employee maintenance, attendance, tax, they do internally through their employees. They don't outsource. That time we need to create this application. They will ask us to create this application. They ask us to manage this application. So now job description. For every position, there will be a job description. Now we need text area long. Job description is lengthy. We can't put text area. It allows text, and text area allows only 255 characters. But this allows text area long allows 1,31,072 characters. Job description. By default, it is giving 32,768. It will be enough, I think so, for us. Visible lines. How many lines we want to make visible? If it is not visible, after 3 lines, if extra lines are there, we need to use scroll option. Job description of the position. So now the final one is skills required. Whenever we say field name, if you understand which data type we have to select, then you are okay. Otherwise, you have to think more and you have to practice more. Now I am keeping text area rich. Why? Because here we need to have enter different lengthy text here in different formats. That's why I'm giving this one. There they will mention, we will mention, end user HR will mention what skills are required. And we can give 50,000 or 60,000 characters. We might need to enter bold, we need to do color, we have to give headline for the skills required. Then we can mention language skills required. If you are working for any Chinese or German product, they ask us to know about Chinese or German. That time we need to highlight the language skills required, and under that we will mention German required. We can mention the proficiency, how much proficiency is required. That's why we took it as text area rich. With that we can do format the text. So now we have created many fields. Now you can go to that object manager and see, or else you can go to any application and see that object, position object. Positions tab is here. You can click new, and we can see here position name is Salesforce developer. Location is Hyderabad. Number of vacancies 2. Now this is new position. Open date is, it is showing calendar here. You can say this open date is 30th. 30th April. And milestone is within 1 month we have to close this. By May 31st, we should close this position. And minimum pay for 3 years is 7 lakhs. And maximum budget is 10 lakhs. Now it is showing dollars. So we should not give this dollars. We have to change this. Dollars we can say 7 lakhs means $10,000. Maybe up to 12,000. We need to go to currency and edit that into INR, then change it to 7 lakhs to 10 lakhs. You do it. HR email ID is samskara80@gmail.com. 9662460161. Passport is required. Travel is required for this. So job description, Salesforce developer position. For this, you need to do administration, customize the Salesforce, existing Salesforce application. Salesforce application. You need to be using profiles, page layouts. You need to create objects, validation rules, etc. And third thing is you need to develop new applications in Salesforce using Apex, Visual Force, Lightning, Lightning, LWC. You need to have knowledge on integration as well. So this they mention. Then here skills required. In the skills required, we have selected rich area, text area rich. That's why it is giving this option. Now languages is a heading, languages. German understanding is required. This is Germany project. Client is asking for German understanding and English proficient. Then administration skills. The administration, they're asking users profiles, page layouts. They are clearly mentioning in detail. In development, they are asking for Visual Force, Apex. The Lightning, LWC is mandatory. Without LWC, they don't take. When they make it mandatory, they can make it red color. I don't think we can make it color. LWC is mandatory. So just save this. Now save this record. It is showing like this. Entire record is showing in single column. Related list, notes and attachment we have given while creating the object. This is the related list. This is the detailed section. So here in the right side, you can see activity as well here. What happened in the background now? I have mentioned all these things. You can create this. Now in the background, one table is created with name, position, underscore, underscore C. And 5 standards fields are created in the starting. Now we have created custom fields. And there is tab created with name, positions. And their business logic is created with position underscore underscore C. This table name and this class name is same internally. So these positions, this tab contains multiple graphical user interface, and we can say this is page layouts. That graphical user interface are nothing but page layouts. We can say tab contains page layouts. These page layouts are collection of graphical user interfaces to manage the records. We can do DML operations through page layouts. What is DML? DML is data manipulation language. By using that, we can insert the record, we can update record, we can delete, undelete, and view records. Usually we call it as create, edit, delete, undelete, and view. Now for these objects, for account object, the tab is accounts. We have account layout. In the fourth screen, step 4, we have seen position layout. Whenever we create object and fields, we'll have for every object, there is a tab and there is a layout. By default, these are created. Now we have created a position object. In that position object, position tabs has been created. For that, position layout also created. While creating the fields, in the step 4, we have seen for every field, we got position layout in the last. Now, if you take any ICICI application, bank application, there we can see different services from them. Here we are seeing accounts, cards, loans, investment, insurance. All these are different services provided by them. And when in the login button, there is a personal banking, NRI banking, corporate banking, money to India banking, way to world. Based on the user type, if you are a personal user in India, when we click on personal banking, it is showing one page layout. It is showing this page layout. If we are different customer, if we are NRI customer or something else, it will show different page layout. If we select money to India, it is showing different layout here. Whenever we select based on the type of user, it is giving different page layouts. It is giving different layouts to login. In the same way, in Salesforce as well, based on the requirement, based on the type of user or based on the type of activity we do, we can change the layouts. So different users contains different layouts. Based on the user type, layout changes. Based on the business requirement, as a Salesforce administrator or developer, we create additional page layouts for the objects. So how to create page layouts? We go to setup. We'll see how to create page layout. Here, go to setup. Open object manager. Click on position object. Now check for where is that position object. Click on this position object. Here page layouts option is available. There one page layout is created by default. Position layout is created. Now we want, now we have opening for Salesforce developer position. Now there might be another position, non-IT jobs in the organization. Position layout we will take. We have to select the position existing layout. As per that same layout, we will take IT job. This is the IT jobs layout. We will edit it later. Right now we will create skeleton of that. Now it has been created, IT jobs. Now we can create one more layout. That is for, we take the positions layout, non-IT jobs layout. So go to layouts. See here we have not given layout. Just edit that. So it has given sample layout now. We can edit that page layout name as well. We have not given layout. When we open like this, it is opening all the properties. In the top, we have two things. We can, each page layout contains two modes. One is edit mode and second one is detailed mode. If you go to any object, if you go to account object, here go to any application, go to accounts object. When you go to account object, when you open this, it is open in two modes. This is called detailed mode. It is showing all the details of the record. This is called detailed mode. Whenever we click on new in the accounts, when you click on create new, it is opening in edit mode. This layout is opening in two modes. Whenever we open it in new account to enter new record, it is opened in one mode, that is editable mode. Here we are able to enter the data, account name, Samskar IT. After entering all the details, if you click on save, it is opening in different mode. That mode is detailed mode. After clicking on save, whenever you click on new or edit mode, we call it as edit layout. Second option is detailed mode. It is to show the details of the records. Edit mode is open to create new record or edit the record. Detailed mode is whenever you click on save, it immediately, after entering the record, it immediately shows the record details and related lists. It shows this related list and record details. These related lists are called as child records. Go to position tab now. Now you see this. If you open this record, this user interface, all columns are in all record details, all fields are in single column. This is not looking that much attractive. If you go to accounts and open any record, it has two columns here and it is in different sections. If you go to classic, you can see it very clearly. In accounts, if you open any record, here it is showing account to detail. And there is contacts, opportunities. This is as per the sections. It has different sections here. But in here, when we go to our positions, it don't have any sections. All are in single column. This all details are in single column. Now we have to make this payment in one section, this milestone dates in one section, this job description and skills required in one section, this required passport and travel in one section, HR details in one section. How we can make it? We can go to page layout section. The object manager, you can go to page layout section and we can customize that. Open that object. Open that position object. Go to page layouts. Go to this position layout. When you go here, it is showing two sections here. This is called always visible control. In the top section, in the position layout, this complete section is called always visible control. Through this always visible control, two panels are available here. One is left side panel, second one is right side panel. If you click on fields, it is showing like that. If you click on buttons, if you click on fields, it is showing all the fields available here. If you click on buttons, all buttons, whatever buttons available here, it is showing. Quick actions, it is showing all these options. Mobile lightning actions, it is showing expanded lookups, related lists, report charts. Different options are available here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 options are available here. Now we will go to fields option. Now we will create section. Now drag it here. Now it is asking for section name. What I want to give here is, first I want to give basic details. Basic. Position basic details. Now you want to, how detailed page, edit page, two modes are available. We need both. For this section, it has to show both detail page and edit page. I want 2 columns. We can select 1 column, 2 columns. This is the layout. If you select 1 column, it won't show this part, this one, tab key order. When you press on tab, how to move your tab cursor? If you select this 1, 2, 3, 4, you want top down or you want left right? I am selecting left right. Then okay. Which fields you want in this section? In the position basic details, which fields you want? What you want here in this section? Position state. Which fields you want here in this section? Now we will create one more section. After creating sections, we will drag and drop those fields. Now I want one more section. Which section? Position date section. I want in 2 columns, left and right. See, position date has come. I want one more section. HR contact section. Here it is coming whenever you add section. Salary section. Salary details. Travel. Travel details. Now we have created different sections. Now all these fields are in here, but we want to move this to different sections. How we can move? We will see remaining complete page layout things tomorrow session. Create till this, we need to understand so many things here. By using page layouts, we can do 18 type of activities. We can add sections. We can specify number of columns in the section. We can specify tab key. We can place required fields. We can move the fields from one section to other section. We can make the fields required to or read only. We can remove unnecessary fields from the layout. We can add required fields to layout. We can remove unnecessary sections from the page layout. We can add sections to the page layout. We can customize the related list visible on the page layout. We can add or remove related list to the page layout. We can customize buttons. We can customize columns. We can customize buttons to the page layout. We can add custom buttons. We can embed visual force page. We can embed chart components. We can embed Google Maps. Everything we can do in the page layout. This is the very important concept. In interview, they completely ask entire things about page layout, how to create page layout. In real time, we work on every project. We will work on this page layout. You practice till this section. You create this position object and create sections. Remaining part we will practice in next session.